Hello, everyone. Jensid Organist here, and welcome back to another episode of Roller Coaster Tycoon. I apologize that this series has been a little spotty. I have not done a good job of time management in terms of preparing for it, but it's definitely here for a little while. Anyway, I definitely am enjoying this game and want to keep going. I just need to budget my time a little bit better. So, let's jump into it. Our scenario for today is Diamond Heights, and this is a little bit of a different challenge than our last few. Diamond Heights is already a successful theme park with great rides. Developed it to double its value. Your objective, to achieve a park value of at least $20,000 at the end of October, year 3. Okay, so let's take a little bit of a look at this park. So this is where you come in. I'm going to go ahead and check real quick on the admission fee. We're going to start there because we need to make money. So, looks like we've got a log flume here. We have a little mini steel coaster over here. Obviously, we've got a train. Looks like it probably is some transportation around the park. And then we come up here. This mini coaster goes quite a ways. Where's the entrance to that? I'm guessing this is River Falls. Oh, here it is, over here. This is, what is this coaster? Arachnophobia. I'm guessing there are implied spiders when you go underground. All right, so then we come over here. We've got a little spiral slide. We have the claustrophobia and agoraphobia. These aren't exactly racing coasters because they're two different rides. Although it looks like I wonder if they do in fact sync up. Let's see here. Synchronize with adjacent stations. Okay. So they must go, yeah, it does look like they go together. Interesting. So that's kind of cool. I was having an issue with that in the last scenario. Let's see. So we got another rail stop here. We've got a merry-go-round. And then as we go in, we get a good look at this coaster, which looks really, really cool. There's a little Wild Mouse coaster over here, which is closed because it's broken down. And I'm guessing it probably don't have any staff. Okay, we do actually have some staff, so that's good. And then we have our train from there, and I think that's just about it. Yes. So we've got some rides, but we definitely have a lot of space to expand here and back here. And so that's what we want to try to do. Let's take a quick look at our finances here. So we have a loan of $1,000. We have $2,000 in cash. Okay. And then if we take a look at all of these, we have the coasters, and it doesn't look like we have anything else. So we're going to need food. We're going to need bathrooms. Yeah, and let's see. Let's take a quick look here at what we can build. So we do have steel coasters. We only have one wild ride. What is this? Thrill ride, that's right. A whole bunch of gentle rides. And then looks like we've got a decent thing to start with as far as that goes. So, I'm already noticing some paths that need to be cleaned up. So let's go ahead and hire a few more handymen, and let's go ahead and take those off. Let's hire another one. I'm not going to fuss too much about restricting where they go for right now. I think we just need more of them to cover a park of this size. So let's go ahead and we'll go with 5 for right now. And then we'll see how that goes. And I think I want another mechanic just because of how large the park is. I think that will do. So, let's maybe find a little place to build a food court. And I think right here... it seems like we have a nice little area here under the... under these dueling coasters. So let's maybe do a little bit with that. So let's go from here. And then, oh, there's a tree in the way. Let's see if we can click that out of there. I don't want to click on the coaster. there we go. And let's go one more, and then we'll come this direction. I think that will line up nicely. Yes, okay, that'll do. And then, let's go ahead and build a... Oh, we don't have any drinks. That's going to be a problem. All right, so let's put a pizza place in here. Let's put that right there. And we'll open her up. We're going to need drinks. So let's take a look at our research. It is funding a shop stall. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and do maximum funding on that. And then let's add some benches around here and some trash cans. And that should be good to go. Looks like we've got some lights around here, so we could add a couple of those as well. All right, so we've got food. That's not great. Let's take care of bathrooms. So let's maybe stick one right here. And then let's put another one back here. And we're definitely going to need one closer to the front of the park. Let's put one here. And then we'll open a fourth one. We might want 5. Definitely are going to want one near the front of the park for sure. Let's tuck this in here. I feel like we maybe want one in this area. You know what? Let's put one more in. You can never have too many bathrooms, right? Okay. All right. So, we're going to need to get a thrill ride built. So we only have a swinging ship, which is fine. So let's go ahead and do this, and let's maybe build it out over the water. And we can put our entrance and exit there. And we're going to have to deal with prices here in a minute, but let's take care of our paths. So we got a queue coming out here. I think we're going to need to get rid of a tree. Let's see if we can get a better angle on this. There we go. All right, and I guess we're just going to bring this right up to there. And then we will do another path out the exit. And this is going to be an issue. Let's go ahead and take our land and bring that corner down right there. And then we can flatten that off. Okay. So we've got a thrill ride. Now, what are our... Okay, that's $4.50. So let's go ahead and charge $2. Let's charge $2. And we'll go ahead and open that up. All right, we need some maintenance people over here. I need to reassign duties on these couple because they will. They're not assigned to mow. Okay, that's good. Commenting that the park entrance fee is cheap. Okay. I think. Let's see. First of all, let's get some more trash cans around here. And probably want some more benches as well. Alright, where does this path go? Oh, it comes down here to the train station. Okay. So, let's go ahead and take a look at what our guests are thinking. Also, I'm going to go into the options and show real names for guests. Hungry, sick, want to go on something more thrilling, want to go home, need to go to the bathroom. Well, we got your bathrooms. They are all open, right? Let's see here. Status. Yes, none of them are closed. Okay. What did we say? Food? Okay, so let's get another food stall going. Let's go right here, and let's put in a ice cream stall. And we'll get that opened up. How's our research coming? Drink stall. Yay. Okay, that's good. Excellent. All right, so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to add thrill rides in for this. It would be nice to have an information kiosk. But let's go ahead and get our drinks in. So where is our little food court area? That's over here. Can't close. There we go. Drinks. Oh, wait. We have an information kiosk. Hang on. We're going to go thrill rides. Yeah, we're going to go thrill rides. We have an information kiosk. Oh, we are most definitely building this. Let's come over here to the entrance of the park. And let's go ahead and put that right there. Open it up. Obviously, we are selling our umbrellas for $10. And let's hope it rains sometime soon. Wish there were a faster way to do that. Okay, same price throughout the park. Excellent. All right. So I'm wondering if we maybe need more bathrooms. Let's go ahead and check this again. Hungry. Okay, bathroom's gone down. Thirsty is there. We do still have people that are hungry. I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and put another ice cream stall over here in our little food court area. Let's stick this. Let's see here. How about right there? Okay. All right, and then I want to look at our rides, and I want to look at their popularity. Let's see here. So, the railroad, what's being charged for the railroad? $2.50. I don't think so. Let's go ahead and lower that to $1.50. That'll do a little bit better. And then let's check on finances here. So, what do we have coming in? Park entrance tickets, not great. Ride tickets, we're doing a decent off of. Okay, so let's see here. So we did gain money last month, about 1,000. I would love to be able to develop this park without a loan. But I'm going to hang on to that 1,000 for right now. Okay, so what is this? Oh, that's the railroad. Okay. So I think I'd like to get another coaster going. I'd like to get one of those shuttle loop coasters. Those always are very, very popular, and they bring in a lot of money because they have a very quick turnover. So I think we might build one of those in here. I'm almost wondering if we could tuck it through there. Where are, let's see here. Hit marks on the ride tracks and not the map. How about height marks on land? So this is 6 here. We might actually be able to have the loop go through there. That would be kind of cool. I'll tell you what. Let's see. Let's take those off and those off. Let's see if we can get this built. There we go there. It's actually a design that we have. Let's see. The loop goes there. Let's see if we can pop that in here. All right, let's try a custom design. And let's go right there. There we go. And then I think we might need to go up immediately. Loop left? No, how about right? Okay, let's go there. And nope, I don't think we're going to be able to get it through here. I wonder... Oh, you know what? There's a bend in the track. I think that's what's causing the problem. But I want to try one more thing. I want to move it over by 1 block. So let's try that. And then let's see if we can get a loop in there. Right or left. Let's back it up 1. And I think left is our best bet. Nope. Let's see here. I don't think we're going to be able to get this through there. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that. And then we will go... Nope, that's not what I want. That's what I want. And then a loop left. Nope, we don't clear the track. So let's go through there. And then we'll come right there. Yeah, and let's do, just for fun, let's do a double loop. Okay. And then we'll go up. And then this is a fun thing I like to do. I like to have like a spiral on the end. Makes it a little bit more interesting. So let's go there. Okay. And then our entrance is going to need to go there, and our exit will have to go there. All right, and then we want to change this to powered launch mode. And let's go maybe... Let's try 49, and let's go ahead and test that. Clears the first loop, clears the second loop, and has plenty of room there. Park entrance fee is very cheap. Okay, let's go ahead and up that to 10. And how'd we do? 52, 27... 5.39 vertical Gs. Our lateral Gs aren't too bad. Lateral Gs are what will get your ratings really high. But as this comes back in, we should see... Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and do... Let's say 250 on this. And then let's get our path going. I think it's going to rain. I hope it's going to rain. So I think we will... kind of weave this queue back and forth a little bit just to make it a little longer. And then when we get here, we'll shift back. Oops, no. Clicked the wrong thing. There we go. And that will bring us up. And we'll go ahead and open. And then let's go ahead and put some benches. Oops, I just got rid of some lights. That's all right. And trash can there. All right. Good. So I'm going to just work around a little bit with this and see if we can get some income generated, because that's what's going to allow us to be able to get this park value up. And, of course, if we look at it right now, our park value is $16,000, and I think our goal is $20,000. Yeah, so... You add to the park value by adding rides and things, but you have to maintain that. You have to keep developing the park as you go to be able to get that number to stay up. So I'm going to do a little bit of work here, just trying to do some things to get some income coming in, and then we can really start working on developing this park. So I will be back. Welcome back, everyone. So we have just gotten into the second year, and I have done a little bit of expanding. So I came over to this little central area here and created a new area of the park. We've got a go-kart, we've got a hedge maze, we've got a haunted house, some more food, and things like that. However, I seem to have created a little bit of a problem, because if you see these messages that keep popping up, lots of my park patrons are lost. And so what I did was I actually created a thing that comes out, and then it just kind of loops around here and then comes back. But apparently, these people are not smart enough to read their park map and realize that this doesn't go anywhere. The amusing thing is, some of these people have a park map. Yeah, they have a map. Now, I don't know. This is one of the things I've always wondered about this. If they bought the map before I made the expansion, does the map have this new part? You know, or is it because it was pre-expansion, they don't have that, so they've wandered over here and they've gotten lost? I don't know. Either way, we need to get a path that kind of comes back over here and links up with the main part of the park here. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of area to work with here. So this is going to be a little bit of a challenge. I also really wish I could mute those notifications because they're getting a little annoying. I think maybe what we're going to do is we're just going to take a fairly straight line path. We're going to go from here. And we'll do that. And then, let's see, can I go down? No, I gotta stay up. And then we can come, no, I have to actually build the path. There we go. Or not. Here we go. Alright, and we're gonna come all the way down to the water. I'm gonna go across here. Now, where are we going to come in? Okay, so let's go here. And then we gotta get up so that we can get over the... yeah, over the ride there, and then I think we're going to come... Let's work our way down here. And we need to get rid of a few trees, and then hopefully we can come over this way. Oh, we're going to need to get over that track. There we go. And then we will go there, and we'll turn and clear that, and then this should bring us down there. There we go. Okay, so people should be able to find their way out of the park now. This all connects. We're going to go ahead and add some benches along here because they will get tired and all of that. And we'll do that. Some trash cans, and then I'm going to need to... I had to break down and hire some handyman and give them specific areas to walk. And I got to catch this guy before he gets out of there. So we're going to need someone to handle this path. And we'll have to make sure we cover all of it. So I'm just going to take all of this. This should be good. And we'll give a little bit of overlap there. Okay. So, and then take care of that, and that, and that should get us taken care of, and hopefully now people will be able to start working their way out. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about where we are. Obviously, money is coming in, no problem. Paid that loan off real quick. We got over 1,000 guests, and we have a park rating of 985. So we have a pretty good park rate here. I've been adjusting prices to rides as necessary, and we're doing well. If we look at our park value was $22,850, almost $23,000. Now, our goal for the scenario, if I can find it, there it is to have a park value of $20,000. Now, you would think, oh, well, we're doing great. We're already over that. You know, this is going well. I was actually over 20,000 in July of year 1, and then we dipped below 20,000. So this is actually the second time I've cleared it. So we're going to definitely have to keep doing some work to be able to keep this park going and get that park rating, or not park rating, but keeping that park value up. So we definitely have a little bit of challenge. Now, one thing that I want to do before we start expanding anymore is I want to close this, and I want to add a station here. So, and that's not what I want. Let's come over here. Where is our new area? Okay, so right here. And we're going to take this out. Now, this station has to be as long as all of the other ones, or we are not going to be able to, or we'll lose some of the trains. So, we might have a little bit of a challenge in here. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to do that. And then I think we can do an S-bend like that. Ooh, that is going to be... Oh, no. Links up perfectly. Excellent. All right. So then we'll get an entrance there and an exit. Let's go there. Ooh, we got bumper cars. Excellent. All right. And then we're going to need Q. So let's go ahead and let's do this. All right. Now, we are going to have a little bit of a challenge for this queue. So what I think I want to do is come like this. And then this is going to be tricky. All right. So the challenge is I need to break this path without dropping anybody into the water, and I think I got it. Okay. There we go. And then we will rebuild that, and then we should be good to go. And we can open the railroad back up, and now there's another stop in our new park area. All right, so I saw that we had bumper cars come up. Where are... Did I see another kind of food stall? No, I don't know what I saw. Let's see here. Bumper cars. This is always tends to be a fairly popular attraction. Where do we want to stick this? I think let's put it out over the water here. So let's put it right there. Okay, and then we'll put our entrance here and our exit here. Let's go $1.50. Bumper cars mode. Is there any other kind of mode? Apparently not. And then we'll get a path going here. So, I tell you what, let's wrap it around. That should be good. And then we'll make our exit queue like that. And then we can open this up. All right. So, let's see. And how's our park value? 23. Okay, so our park value is going up. Obviously, we need to keep building. We need to keep expanding. We have a lot of room to work with still in this park. We have all this area in here that needs to get developed. I think what we'll maybe do is have a branch that comes off of here. And so we'll bring it out and just kind of square it off, and that'll give us this whole area to develop. We could put something in here. I think maybe this real estate over here would be prime for a coaster. I don't know if we have any new coaster types. We do have a wooden roller coaster, which we don't have, so that might be kind of fun to add. Yeah, so maybe what we could do is we could get a coaster that comes off of this new area that we've built. I've lost track of where I am. You know, we could easily bring a station from here, and then we could develop there. So I'm going to keep working on this for a little while. Obviously, we've got a ways to go in this scenario. But yeah, we will keep going, and I'll bring you guys back when there's a little bit more done. Welcome back, everyone. I have been busy. So as you can see, it is October of year 3, and it has been quite the challenge to keep this park going, but we're not going to have any trouble hitting our goal because we are at a park value of $35,000. So let me show you what I have been up to, and clearly I need a handyman over here. Yeah, this is quite the intense coaster. I think I'm actually going to hire one specifically for this area. Yeah, so in this area over here, I built a wooden coaster. Kind of wanders all throughout the woods over here. That was the first big addition. This is a pretty wild ride. Intensity rating of extreme, nausea rating high. Yeah, it's been it's kind of fun. It's been nice to have the funds available to really kind of go crazy with some roller coasters. But this is it on a closer view. You can see the one train going through there right now. Yeah, so I'm trying to remember what all I've added. We've got a river rapids ride here. We've got go-karts. This is another one that I built, another one that is very high on the intensity and nausea rating, but this is an inverted steel coaster, lots of loops that goes out and back, but I still got people riding it, so yeah, I've been adding some tamer rides, so we've got a Ferris wheel in here, we've got one of these towers you can go up and kind of see all of the park. We have a little car ride, kind of wanders out through the woods, something nice and gentle. We have, let's see, over here, I think this is a, they call it a swinging ship, but this is a swinging ship that goes upside down. Yeah, what else? And then there is this bobsleigh coaster. This was the last thing that I added. This is one of those alpine slide coasters. If you're familiar with the Matterhorn at Disneyland, I think it is. I think that's the kind of roller coaster it is. I've never ridden it, so I'm not sure if that's exactly, but I think it's the same kind of concept. And so this is still fairly intense. It's got a high intensity rating. But this is a much more tame coaster. Lots of twists and turns as opposed to ups and downs. But yeah, things are coming along nicely. Park rating is sitting at a nice 999. So let's talk about this little dip in the park rating. We had a little bit of a accident. So one of the original rides to the park, if I can find it, where is it? Yes. So we have these two coasters, agoraphobia and what was the other one? Claustrophobia. Yeah. So this ride broke down, and if we scroll back through our messages here, should be agoraphobia has crashed. 20 people have died in this accident. So, yeah, one of the malfunctions that can happen is the station brakes fail. And so what happened was that the ride broke, and essentially a train came in and slammed in behind it. So, got it all fixed, got it back up and running, and people are riding it. I don't think anybody's saying this isn't safe anymore. Nobody's claiming that it isn't safe. But yeah, so we recovered from that. But yeah, definitely a little bit of a dip in the park rating when you kill some people in your park. But yeah, so I've enjoyed this scenario. It's kind of nice when you have a park that's already kind of established and you don't have to worry about money so much. By the way, little tip, if you ever want to take care of your overgrown grass without having the handyman do it, if you come into your land and just click the green grass, if you click on it, it will refresh it and reset it. Just make sure you don't accidentally drag, or it's going to cost you a lot of money. So, yeah, so this is another scenario just about complete. Where are we? We are in the third week of the month, so things are good. This has been a fun challenge. It's kind of fun to do something a little bit different as opposed to building from the ground up. Nice to see this coaster here is pretty popular. I think most of our attractions are doing pretty well. Bumper cars, not so much. What are you really paying that much? Oh, okay, fine. But it's been kind of fun to have a different kind of challenge where you've got a different set of goals in mind. I'm guessing this is too expensive. That's all right. We just keep lowering the prices. It's fine. This one doesn't have a line because most people are too scared to ride it. Let's see. What's the price on the tower? 50 cents. You're really not paying that much? No, they just want to go on something more thrilling. That's understandable. But yeah, so I'm not sure what the next challenge that we have in store is, but I'm looking forward to it. As I was kind of working through, I had kind of thought originally, we could, expand over here, and maybe do some expansion over here. Unfortunately, I kind of got landlocked in terms of where I could build paths by some of the rides that were here. The landscape over here was kind of a barrier to being able to unlock this area. And then I built this coaster here and realized I had kind of cut myself off from everything else. So that made it a little more difficult. And there we go. We have achieved our goal with company value of 516. Too bad that couldn't have been 515. That would have been a nice way to go. So, yeah, so that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give it a like and share it with your friends. If you haven't already, I would encourage you to subscribe and make sure you click that little notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my latest posts. As we pop some balloons, I will say goodbye to you and see you real soon.